Hey guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. I hope you're doing well. So, you might have heard from other readers that YouTube has become very tough on its policies when it comes to many different subjects, right? So, I am feeling a little bit naughty today. I still want to do a reading about who's on fire for you. And I'm also hoping to pick up on their thoughts, and this could be a little bit naughty. Let's see what happens. Let's get started with your piles. Let's prepare the piles. So pile one, we're gonna pick up some of those piles. We want to know, who is this person? Who is this person who's on fire for pile number one? Let's take these two for pile number two, and pile number three. This could be a spicy reading. Let's see. Now let's check the tarot. Pile number one. Who is on fire for pile number one? Pile number two. And pile number three. Perfect. So I'll show you the piles and I'll meet you at your pile. Okay, so pile one, we have this little lipstick or lip balm. Pile two, we have these ear pods, and pile three, we have the black elastic. So 1, 2, 3. Hello pile one, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this. So let's see, who is on fire for my beautiful pile ones? Let's get started with your tarot. We have Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And we have religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So pile one, who is on fire for you? Okay, first of all, this person, pile one, has a strong personality. This is someone who is daring, who has an adventurous side to them. This is someone who also has a certain type of curiosity that's a little bit outside the norm. So they're curious about things that most people wouldn't dare being curious about, or wouldn't or just are uncomfortable with. So occult stuff, for example, this person might be into might have an interest in conspiracy theories, might have an interest, well, I'm calling them conspiracy theories, but might not be a conspiracy theory for that person. I just mean that in general, their curiosity is about subjects that are either taboo or outside the norm, okay? And this person is definitely curious about you. They have a lot of interest towards you. You excite them. There is a sense of wanting to explore you, pile one. There is a sense of wanting to explore you, find out who you are, and wanting to have a closeness that's very physical, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Close and also there is a sense of seriousness. This person is not just flirtatious, looking for something very casual. There's definitely something in terms of attraction wise. I told you that you definitely put them in fire, right? But there is also something that's a little bit more concrete with this Ace of Pentacles. This person is also looking for someone with whom they may be able to build, okay? It's not just the physical aspect, so that at least you know that. And for many people, pile one, this person might kind of not scare people, but make them feel uncomfortable. This is someone, like I said, they have different type of interests, but it's not just because they have different type of interests, it's also their personality. This is someone who is not afraid to say what they want in life, not afraid to pursue who they want in life, which puts other people who like to kind of stay in the status quo, puts them in a comfortable situation, a comfortable stance when this person is here. This person might even be able to be very sharp with their words, or very I'm hearing poisonous. I am looking at this beautiful frog. Sometimes poisonous for some people. Why? Because what they share, what they speak about, what they talk is could be very controversial. But they don't really care, or they don't really mind that. For them, it's much more important to reveal who they are, to speak their mind, to be themselves, rather than try to kind of please others. So this is the person, pile one. This person is someone who is also very interesting. You're going to meet this person, you're going to notice, okay, this person is very interesting. They know a lot of things about different stuff. I'm also hearing for some of them, actually, they speak different languages. This Three of Wands. They have traveled to different places. They have tried different foods. They have been in contact with different cultures. They know a lot of things about a lot of stuff. So very interesting. You guys are gonna kind of connect on maybe a specific subject, but there is a curiosity that you both share. So you both are people who are not in the status quo. You don't stay stagnant. You always want to learn new things. You always want to you appreciate that in both in each other. Look at this, teaching you something. You're learning from this person, and you will teach them other stuff, and you will always make them feel. There's a very primitive attraction. I'm looking at these colors, blue, yellow, and red. Very primitive, like we're talking about the primary colors, right? So very primitive sense, or very primitive attraction, instinctive attraction towards you, chemistry that is happening right away. So this person, as soon as they saw you, pile one, instant fire, instant connection. And you know it, pile one. You can't really say, oh, I don't know. Some of you might be in denial, okay? Some of you are acting all innocent, or pretending that, oh, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I made it all in my mind. Well, I don't think so, pile one. There is attraction, there is chemistry, and there is, it's very instinctive again. And this person, there is, some of you, there is definitely, I told you, physical attraction. Could be your legs, something about your legs that actually attracts them, something about your shape, your physical attributes, the fact that you're looking gorgeous in a specific color. I'm looking at red here. Some of you dress in red and you just are so sensual when you're wearing red. But it's more than that. Your energy is igniting them. The energy that you project is making them feel very fiery towards you, pile pile one. It's very strong attraction here. So pile one, this person could have a beard, they could have a long hair, doesn't have to, but I am seeing these characteristics. Could have long hair, or they could have a beard. And you might notice when you guys are together or around each other that this person somehow would love to get closer to you physically. They find a way to maybe kind of push themselves closer. You might notice that they get into your circle, or get into your energy field. They feel like they just can't help it. You guys, to them, you smell so good, you look so good. Some of them can't help but stare at you, but they want to be close. There's a sense of, again, primitive connection. So very instinctive. They smell. Your smell could have something that they find really attractive. Look at this. It's like this little squirrel is like smelling something and very curious about it, very attracted to it. The squirrel might have been busy doing something, might have been working, trying to get on with their stuff. And all of a sudden, oh, who is this? Pile number one. Oh, I'm very curious. I want to know more. See? It's beautiful. There's a lot of body heat, right? You guys might feel the tension when you're around. There's a lot of heat here that is produced when you guys are together or close to each other physically. So this person is also someone who is, some of you could be an athlete or could be someone who likes to work out or takes care of their body here, yeah? Like physically, they like to go to the gym, or they could have some kind of sports or hobby that they enjoy doing in order to keep themselves in shape. This is someone who cares about taking care of their body. I am sensing Virgo energy, Leo. I'm also sensing Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. They want to embrace you. I'm sensing that a lot of embrace is important to them. So this person could have that as a love language, physical touch. And here I'm looking at religious factors. Very interesting by one. Some of you might have spoken about your spirituality. Some of you have been sharing your abilities. Some of you are intuitive. You guys could have been speaking about your beliefs. Something about that really intrigued them. But also really motivates them in a way. I don't know why. It's attractive to them. They find that attractive. The fact that you guys have that kind of interest, or the fact that you guys are into something that is, again, because this is someone who is into different things that are outside of the norm. The fact that you're also into something that is, you know, maybe considered a little bit outside of the norm of the people who are surrounding you. You know, some of you are the black sheep of the family, the black sheep of your work or whatever. The fact that you have shared that and you were bold enough or brave enough to speak about it or to somehow show it. Some of you, it's actually you show it in your attire. Some of you could be wearing a cross. Some of you could be wearing, I don't know, it's something that's religious or spiritual, and they're like, oh my god, who is this pile one? Wow, there is a sensuality about your face. Your face is very sensual, pile one. I don't know, it's like naturally sensual. There's something about you that is very intriguing. There's mystery here. So some of you might not even feel that you're like actually necessarily beautiful. You might not feel that your face has something special, but this person sees that. There's something about your face that's very attractive to them. And it's interesting, pile one, this person has a little bit like a little bit of a dark side. I don't know why I'm picking that up. A little bit of a dark side. For most, at least for most people, it feels like a dark side. But to you, it's just possibly intriguing or a mystery, or you both like you have the maturity to understand that dark and light is part of all of us. But yes, this is something you're gonna notice right from the beginning, that this person has a little bit of a dark side, something that might repulse others, something that might scare others, something that might make others feel uncomfortable. You will feel intrigued by it, attracted by it, even again on a primitive level here. And it's mutual, so some of you also have a dark side. Let's take a look at their message to you, pile one. What is their message? Okay, they want to say, pile one, they want to say, I am preparing something. So they're kind of preparing something, maybe something to come your way. I am hearing a plan, an exciting plan, an exciting adventure, an exciting date. So they are doing something. I'm preparing a date. I'm preparing something that's going to be really fun and exciting for us to do together. I don't want you to wait for it, but I want you to know that it's coming. I'm working on it. It's something that I always wanted to do with you, pile one, or wanted to do with someone that I consider on my level, someone that I really like, and you are that person. So expect the communication from me, expect that from me, because it's coming. I also want you to be able to stay open-minded, because that activity or that thing that I am offering you or coming with might not be in your comfort zone. Might be a little bit outside of your comfort zone. So I want you to stay open to it. I can promise you, if you have an open mind, you're gonna have fun. I promise you that. It's something that's going to be a lot of fun to you. And I promise you as well that it's nothing that you've done before or tried before. I also want you to know that you teach me a lot of stuff, whether you know it or not. You've taught me a lot of things, and I wish I can teach you as well something that you feel valuable or feel that is worthy of your time. I also want you to know that you're very attractive. I find you really, really attractive. The way you move, the way you stand up, the way you walk, everything about you is very sensual and attractive. And I am very lucky to have met you. No matter what happens between us, I know that I do have that luck or that opportunity. It'd be great. You have awakened something, especially this strong attraction here that I haven't felt for a long time with anybody. And you are so unique and so special. Whatever your beliefs are, Pile 1, I feel you are so unique and special, and this is such a mystery to me. You are a radiating mystery, and I want to know you more. I want to get to know you more. And your confidence, your ability to be who you are in a unique way is something that I haven't seen in many people. And you definitely stand out. So I'd love to know you more. I'd love to get to know you more. All right, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You guys chose this. Let's see. Who is on fire for my beautiful Pile 2? We have the Fool. We have the Eight of Swords. We have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Pile 2. Who is on fire for you, Pile 2? Definitely someone who's a little bit foolish. When this person is around you, they like to play. You just kind of inspire them to let their inner child out. It's like we have the Fool and playfulness. So this person, they like to joke around, they like to play around, they like to be a little bit silly. This is someone you just kind of take out of their cocoon. You know, this is someone I do feel, this is someone in general who is mentally stimulated, or even overstimulated. This person might work hard, it might be someone who gets stuck in patterns, mental patterns, you know, someone who, you know, who uses their head a lot, definitely, in their day-to-day. Could be working with their mental a lot, like mentally stimulated at work, or in general, it's just the way they are. But when they're around you, you just awake them. You just make them feel youthful again, no matter how old they are. They feel so silly. They want to jump around and play with you. They want to take you to the park and push you on a swing and be with you there. There's a lot of you know, it's a lot of fun, and you make them feel like that, Pile 2. So this is someone you might notice, they like to joke with you, they like to tease you, they like to be a little bit of a fool, right? A little bit of a clown when they're around you. Not in a bad way, in a way that obviously still makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, definitely. This is someone who's usually in a cocoon, who's someone who's could even be a little bit reserved. In general, is someone who could spend a lot of time alone, could work in a place that he or she has to spend time alone. So for example, a lab, working in front of a computer for many hours, things like that, having to be alone or kind of cocoon in a way alone and spending that time. And during that time, they do think about you, Pile 2. they do think about you. They don't want to think about you. Sometimes I am seeing them like, oh, I don't want to think about Pile 2. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be working on this. I'm supposed to be working on my report, whatever. But they're stuck. They get stuck and they get like, oh, what are they doing right now? What are they watching? What kind of thing they like? What if I want to get them something? What do you think I should get them? Blah blah. I see them like drifting away when they should be concentrating on something important. But you are very attractive. They enjoy so much the time they spend around you, even if it's a short time, Pile 2. And there is something about you, Pile 2, that is, for some of you, it's almost like a shyness or a vulnerability that you, whether you want to show it or not, they sense it. Maybe a sensitive side of yours that they can feel, no matter what context you guys know each other. They sense that sensitivity, that sensitive side that's very soft, and they kind of find that very attractive. And I feel that many of you don't see it. You're not even aware of how much how much crazy you drive this person. You have maybe even a demure quality, or a sense of like being almost innocent here, or not noticing in general. You're just not seeing that this person has so much fire. You just might think, oh, this person is playful. Oh, they're just being silly. They just like to joke around. No. This is about you, but too. This is about you. It's because you make them feel that way. You make them come out in that way, in that behavior. You might notice actually that if you see them in a group, they wouldn't behave like this. I promise they wouldn't behave like this. So this has to do with you. And this person loves it when you are doing something and you're not looking at them. Let's say you are, I don't know, you're drinking your coffee. You could be working on something. You could be, I don't know, concentrated on some kind of activity here. This is something that they love, because they love staring at you without feeling embarrassed. I do feel that this person is embarrassed on how much they have fire for you. So they love staring at you when you guys are not aware of it, or I'm hearing for some of you when you guys are sleeping, when your eyes are closed, or when you are occupied by something else. They love looking at you, Pile 2. Very attracted to you. This person also enjoys your sense of maybe the way you dress, your sense of style. They feel that you guys have this something unique about the way you dress yourselves. I don't know if you spend time to actually select specific clothes, but they find that the way you dress is very sensual. It's something that is very, even if you don't feel that it is, this person loves it because they feel that it fits your body perfectly. With the Fool, we have Aries energy, by the way. So this person could have Aries in their chart. They don't have to, or you guys could have, but they have this almost childlike energy about them. Aries, very childlike energy, very fun to be around, and you can't really miss this. And also very optimistic, Pile 2. And this person is someone who is also someone who wants to kind of, if you guys have been isolating yourselves or stuff like that, or spending time alone, or yeah, they want to kind of pull you out of your cocoon here. There's a lot of cocooning here. They want to get you out of your cocoon. They want to get you to play with them, get you to respond to them, get you to be more lighthearted, be more playful with them as well. They're kind of provoking that. There's this sense of nostalgia, melancholia around you, Pile 2. I don't know if you are a dreamer, I'm sensing that, but they love that. This is something that they are very attracted to. I'm hearing unconsciously, for some of them it is unconscious, that they're very attracted to that, but some of them realize that's something that they really like about you. Nostalgia, yeah, melancholia, romantic. You guys could be very romantic yourselves. I'm also hearing that this person would want you to close your eyes on their the things that they don't like of themselves. So some of them could be a little bit self-conscious about specific, maybe physical attributes, maybe I don't know, something that they could be a little bit self-conscious about. They would love for you to close your eyes about it and just accept them for who they are. Yeah. In any case, this person wants to bring a new beginning in your life, pile two. They want to start something fresh with you. They want to start a new cycle with you. They want, but a fun cycle, okay? Not something, you know, boring, whatever. Fun, exciting new cycle with you. So they could be taking action. They could be coming your way here, pile two. In terms of like, you know, asking you out, you know, trying to get to have you with them. Let's take a look at their message here, pile two. Yes, you are beautiful. Pile two, you are absolutely gorgeous or handsome. You are someone who seduces me without even realizing that you are seducing me. And I love that. You're not even aware of how beautiful you are or how sensual you are. Your gesture is actually graceful. And I'm so attracted to you, pile two. I love playing with you. I love teasing you. I'd love to spend more time with you. The more we spend time together, the more I get excited to spend more time with you. You understand me, pile two. You get me. Somehow I feel that you understand me. You understand my inner child. I don't feel bad around you. I never feel bad around you. I always feel excited and fun. I always love to connect with you. And I could be older than you, pile two. It doesn't matter. I always feel very youthful around you. It just makes me feel so excited every time I know that I'm gonna see you. I like to dress up. I want to look good for you. I'm here and don't be a snob with me. Pile two, don't be a snob with me. Don't snub me. I am someone who is sometimes mentally stuck, and I want you to know that about me. I do torture myself sometimes thinking about you, and I know I shouldn't because I'm not even sure how you feel, what you think about me. Yeah, you might feel that I'm disappearing sometimes, or I'm not seeing, you don't see me as often as you think you're gonna see me, but I need that time off to clear my mind. Pile two, I do. I need that time off because I do overwhelm myself, kind of torturing myself on how you feel about me or who you are to me or what does this mean. I do get sometimes stuck in those patterns. So it has nothing to do with you because I like you. I wish I can cocoon myself with you in this bubble and spend all my life with you like this. I want to be close to you and have fun with you. I want to joke around with you and see you smile and laugh. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Hi, pile three. How are you? You guys chose the elastic. Let's take a look at your cards. Who is on fire? Oof, you guys have the Emperor. Wow. You also have the Moon. Interesting energy, pile three. Engagement. Your love life is descending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. And honeymoon. My God, who is this person? Pile 3. You know this person. Some of you are already with this person, right? Or definitely. Some of you are kind of taking this to the next step. Definitely with this. You know who this person is, or you guys are maybe casually dating at this time, or you are boyfriend, girlfriends. I don't know. You guys are possibly in a situation or in a connection already with this person, and this person is so in fire with you that you guys could be taking things to the next level, getting engaged, living together, whatever next level it is. This is what their intention is, pile 3. So some of you definitely know who this person is, have some kind of relationship with this person, might be not uncomfortable, but unclear on what they want. You might be unclear, but this person really wants you, pile 3. They're on fire for you and they want to take things to the next level. They have deep feelings for you. So if this resonates, I want you to know that you could be moving forward with this person in the next few months. This person may want to kind of take you on vacation, kind of do something with you that is a little bit more committed and bring you closer to each other and somehow commit even further to each other. This is the person who is on fire. If it's not someone that you have been dating or you don't know who this person is, pile 3, the person who's on fire for you, first of all, has feelings for you. With the Emperor energy and the Moon, this person has feelings that they're not revealing to you, that they could be kind of trying to control, overpower themselves, not trying to kind of show it to you. Pile 3. For different reasons. Some of them could be already in a connection here with this engagement, especially with the Emperor. This person could have another commitment, or could be also hearing could be a single mom or a single dad who feels that they have again other commitments. So it doesn't have to be another partner, it doesn't have to be another love, but they are committed elsewhere, maybe with their children, whatever. This person, I'm also hearing this person could be a colleague or a boss who feels that again they're committed to their career. They can't really reveal how much fire they have for you here, pile 3, but there is something around that and they are hiding their fire, and their fire is very intense, pile 3. You don't even know. Yes, very strong. This person could be older than you, doesn't have to be, but I'm sensing here an age gap. And this person is so impressed by you, pile 3. I have to say, this person is impressed by you. You guys have this energy that is like you guys don't stop at anything. This one I'm sensing. You guys could have fire yourself. There's something about you that is. So by the way, we have Aries energy and we have Cancer, okay? So this person feels that nothing can stop you. You want something, you will get it. Ultimately, you will get it. You guys are very abundant. You guys think big. You guys don't stop yourself when there's an obstacle. You just move forward. They love that about you. There's something very passionate that you are projecting. And I'm also looking, this is the Moon, very nurturing quality to you, very feminine and soft. So you both have that strong push forward, but at the same time you're able to kind of be very nurturing and soft. They love that. Something very attractive. This unique, okay? But so it's unique. They don't see this everywhere. They don't see this everywhere. No. And this person really wants to experience things with you. They would love to kind of take you out, do things together, go on a romantic getaway. There's so much they've been fantasizing about, pile 3. You don't even know. And the Moon here, the Moon is very potent, so I am sensing you guys definitely don't know. Definitely don't know. They show up as the Sun, they show up as someone who's very strong, very prominent. They have this very controlled attitude, controlled behavior. There is no way you guys know how much they fantasize about you in darkness, when things are maybe at night, when everybody is asleep, when things just slow down for everyone. This person fantasizes about taking you out, taking you on a holiday. This person thinks about how it would be in a relationship with you, how it would be staying together, living together. There's so much fantasies around that. And kind of like I'm hearing buying new dresses, buying new clothes, maybe taking you out. There's a lot of wanting to spoil you. There's that as well. You just stand out here, pile three, and it's has to do with your personality. Your personality is very interesting to this person. You also have a lot of dualities. I was sensing that a lot of dualities, so you guys could be very masculine and feminine at the same time. You have a good balance between the masculine and feminine. You'll love that. There is a sense of wanting to overpower you a little bit. So sense of dominance here, especially is so attracted to you. So this is part of the fire here. There's a sense of wanting to kind of dominate, but at the same time give you the freedom. It's like there's a lot of back and forth, at the same time this person is very wanting to be dominating over you, but at the same time they love the fact that you're so free and that you're so in control and independent as well. So it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. This person has abilities. Pile 3, this person is very much either renowned, known, good public speaker, maybe someone who has a good career, someone who has already established their life and somehow, have their home, their car, I don't know. They could own something or they could own a business. There is something here that they have established. They're respected here, pile 3. So again, it's hard for them to find people interesting, okay? They do get a lot of attention. They do have a lot of people who come their way. They do have a lot of people who like them. Yeah. So in your case, it's interesting for them that you are interesting. So your energy is very unique for pile 3. Some of you write something. Maybe you guys write vlogs, books. You could be readers. That's something also that they find very intriguing. Something about wearing white or beige. Some of you love to wear white or beige or very soft neutral colors. They find that this actually really stands out on you, pile 3. I'm also here in satin, or they could see you in a very beautiful satin dress or satin outfit. They think that this would really stand out on you, make you look really sensual. This person is on a higher level in general. This is definitely someone who's respected, who's already established. And you guys, again, you don't realize. I feel that you might have an idea, or not even, maybe not even. Some of you don't even know. Like if I would say, oh, this is the person, you'd be like, really? There is something like that where you might not even know how much this person finds you attractive, interesting, and how much this person is wanting you in their experience, how much this person is fired up about you. They hide that a lot. Around maybe a lot of things happening at night. I can't really say. You need to understand that by yourself. But a lot of things are happening at night, especially around the full moon when the moon is on the sky. Things are happening for this person around their physical attraction towards you, pile 3. And they want to be close, they want to be together, they want to take you on a boat. Some of them actually, this person likes to go on boats. Want to take you on a boat, take you out, kind of impress you somehow. I'm hearing even going to Italy, or looking at this reminds me of Italy. Take you to Italy, like have that kind of power and like kind of show off somehow. So let's take a look at their message, pile 3. What is their message for you? Pile 3, you impress me. You are someone that I've never met before. You have this mix in your personality, these dualities that I don't meet in every people around me. I love that about you. Please don't ever change. Don't ever change. I want to dominate you. I want to control you somehow. I love, however, I love your independence. I love the fact that you're so free and so much of a rebel as well, Pile 3. I love that. Don't ever change. Pile 3, I also love the fact that you have this very emotional nature, a sense that around you, you can feel so much, you can understand so much that is not said, that is not seen by many people. I really admire that about you. Oops, my battery is low, you guys. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to finish this, okay? What is there? Other message? I wish I can offer you more. I wish I can take you to a place where we can be together, speak about our future, spend time alone. I wish I can do that. I don't know how to get there though. But you know what? I'm not giving up. I am the emperor. I'm not giving up. What I want, I always get. Even if there are a lot of obstacles, even if there are a lot of challenges, when I want something, I push forward and I do get it. I know you don't know how much I want you and how much I like you, or how much fire you bring out of me, but you are the yin of my yang, the yang of my yin. You complement me. Your emotions are very strong and I can feel them, and they really are driving me crazy somehow. The emotions, the abilities that you have, they are driving me crazy. Sometimes when you speak, I feel that you're speaking in a way that you're seeing through me. I feel transparent sometimes around you, and this never happened to me before. I'm always in control. I know how to hide my feelings, but with you, it's so much harder. Alright, Pile 3, I hope you liked your reading. Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys.